So yes, I want to bring you back to hardware and to batteries, to ultra-fast carbon batteries. What we do, based in the south of France, is we grow what we call vertically aligned carbon nanotubes in an ultra-fast carbon battery. Actually, you see an image down to the right there of the carbon nanotubes. There are 200 billion of those per square centimeter. This is a technology that can provide 5 times the power that the traditional ultracapacitors can do, and by combining these ultracapacitors that are, fast charge, fast discharge technology with, for example, lithium-ion batteries, we can prolong the life of lithium-ion or the total battery system, and also provide faster charging. We can charge and discharge in seconds, and we can provide up to 1 million cycles. Where are we today? Today we are at what we call 100 kilowatts per kilo, and we are 5 to 10 times more than the existing market leader out there. And you can see on the top line our projection over the roadmap for the coming 7 years. In the bottom line, you see our pilot line that we have in Rousset in France. We have that part of our technology is that we've also developed the process to make the technology. So you see the electrodes there, very dense, very black. Our step forward now over the coming year and a half is to have a full-scale production line, so we can manufacture these cells that we make in a full-scale process. The future then, of course, is to scale up beyond there and there the plan would be to build a much larger factory, but we may also pursue that in a more partnership strategy. The markets, where are we today? We have already tested and had our technology evaluated by 3 leading industrial companies in France. Their performance that they validated matches the one we have internally. We already have some small revenue and are working with multiple customers across various different industries, from the power tool to industrial, which includes forklifts and AGVs, into the aerospace. But we are also moving forwards into the larger markets represented by the automotive or energy storage space. And that's where we see we will be moving forward. You see on the right there also the markets that we're addressing. So the ultracapacitor market is expected by itself to grow to a $3 billion market by early in the 2020s. The capacitor market that exists today is already a fairly large market at 20 billion, and then you've probably seen a number of slides or information about the size of the lithium-ion market. It's a hugely growing market. Our technology can be addressed and tackle all these markets. I will say, though, that this is a high-power technology, so when we look at lithium-ion, we're more complementary. We can work together with the lithium-ion battery, where the ultracapacitor takes the power in terms of the charge and discharge, which is very stressful for a lithium-ion battery, and we can prolong the life of the overall battery system. Where the technology was developed at the CEA in France, the French Atomic Energy and Alternative Energy Commission. The company was spun out in 2013 from CEA. We went through the first equity round back in 2014, and you see the equity that was raised back then. We've also been very successful raising grants and development funding from France and EU. We are located in an ST microelectronics plant, fab in south of France. So we have all the facilities to manufacture. As I've mentioned, several of our achievements so far. At the moment, we have kicked off a 12 million equity round, and so far receiving very good response. But please contact us if you're interested in this. We will use that round to continue to expand our product portfolio, build the first full-scale line that allow us to achieve customer wins in some of these. I would say they're smaller markets, but that are perhaps not smaller markets, but also go through the qualification process with larger markets such as the automotive that'll take longer, and the energy storage that take longer to to go through. Thank you very much.